Hi guys, this is Sara from the band Shereign. It's been very whew, uh, somewhat interesting year. I just returned from my maternity leave on the fall, and we have been preparing our debut album with Shereign. So, and also did some gigs at Tuska and warming up Stamina and Infected Rain. So everything it's been a good year, although very hectic, and the sleep deprivation it's real. Yeah.
Is your baby not letting you sleep yet?
Now he is, but previously no. Just it's amazing. Like the first single, "Losing Sight," that we released like 2000, when was it? 20 or something. Like so many years ago, and our plan was to like release 3 singles and then a full album, and now we're like on the single coming up 6th or something. So it's been a very long road, and finally it's like I'm so relieved that we get this whole package out now. I think the major things are, well, I have to say my voice. It takes so many things together, but also how Jonas does his guitar parts, all the guitar melodies, and of course there's the distinctive way of like for Miki doing the drums and everything. And we actually mixed all the singles again to fit the album, because that was a thing, that what you said, like the singles were very, in a way, far from each other. So we wanted to bring them closer, and I think we did a pretty good job, and I like the flow of the album. So it has been very I feel like I'm free now. In Fear of Domination, we were like dividing the singing parts with Saku, and there were these kind of limitations, and I love like rock and roll and blues and that kind of things, and with Fear of Domination it was like the disco metal thing, so I always like a little bit like missed that rock and roll blues thing. So now I'm like in my own place. This feels like where I should be. Like yeah, it's very relaxing also. When I take a new song, I approach it with an open mind. I try to search like new ways of expressing myself, and now I have the full freedom to do it. So every time I learn something new. The basic formula is like Jonas comes up with the song with his guitar. He makes the drums with the computer, and then he sends it to us, because there's this big distance between us. The guys are from Kuopio, and it takes like almost 4 hours to drive there, so we don't like hang out much. We talk every day in WhatsApp, but still, like when we are making songs, we have to do it like in this distant way. But now I have tried to like compose songs with piano, and then Jonas is trying to like turn them into the guitar song. That's a bit of a challenge, but I think we are patient and we want to make it work. So bit by bit we will get there.
Yeah.
It's like most of the songs are directly, like the lyrics are from my life. Of course, we had our other guitarist Timo making the lyrics too, so that makes it a little bit like it's not that directly, so that makes it easier. And of course, Jonas this is the first album for Jonas that he has written with the guitar, so composed, and it's like he has poured his heart into the songs, so it's very important for him too. And of course, the whole band, because it's the first one for us. But yeah, the Ghost Diaries is like the past written things, maybe secrets and things that you don't want to share with with sorry, the guys from Turmion Kätilöt are disturbing the interview. You want to show the ass. Thank you. I missed Saku's ass. It's very nice. Like Bye bye. Yeah. So it is very personal and album. Yeah. I'm just having the flashes of Saku's ass now in my eyes. Thank you.
Yeah, something you miss from Fear of Domination,
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes, the ass. I have done I have written like a whole lot of lyrics, but for Jonas, it's a process that we're working on, as well as the way of like turning my piano songs into full rock and metal songs. It's sometimes it's hard for Jonas to grasp the idea and the emotion from the text. So that's why it has been better for him to do the instrumental first, and then I just add the lyrics there. Yeah. Wow. That was maybe mostly influenced by Fear of Domination. It was made like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was fully making, we were making like metanoia. So that was born from that time. Yeah. So all this goofy stuff happens there, and that is influenced by the Fear of Domination atmosphere. Gotta admit. Yeah. Well, it was, for me, like, you have these moments when you realize that everything is good in your life. And when I heard the song, I was able to breathe. It just lifts every bad and heavy thoughts off my shoulders. It was something magical. I don't know what happened, but still, like, it works. Yeah. So compared to the 6 Feet Deep, where I'm pouring like some angsty, aggressive, tormented vibes to that one, it's like the Dying Sun is the opposite. Jonas loves all these dramatic chords, and he wants to make a big sound. And for me, I am a dramatic singer, so it fits me. I love using my voice and creating all the big harmonies and stuff like that. So I'm very comfortable in this epic scenery. I'm really surprisingly, like, I'm just like so surprised that they are so welcoming. The feedback, it has been very good. I'm like, but seriously, we have like released 5 singles and just did a couple of gigs, and then suddenly at our own gig at Kuopio, there is like 150 people, and I'm like, what? Where did they came from? But it's something.
And in Kuopio.
Yeah, in Kuopio. Of course, it's our hometown, but still, it's impressive. It's very impressive. So they are very welcoming. So I'm very, very grateful for that. We have the booking agency NEM, and they are booking gigs. And I think when we release the album, there will be more gigs. We have the album release parties with Dark Sara at On The Rocks on February, and on March we have at YO-talo Tampere. So we are gonna begin with that and build from there. We already have some shows booked, but I'm not allowed to say about those. Yeah. Oh, I just wish that everybody hears our album and tells how they think of it. It's been really fun and emotional to do it, so I'm privileged to share it with everybody.